There's a story unfolding in Atlanta right now, a big one. It's about a $2 billion question, and the answer, well, it's going to define a generation. $2 billion. Just let that number sink in. That's not just money, it's an economic tidal wave, and it is heading straight for our city with the 2026 World Cup. I mean, we are talking about the single largest economic event this city has ever seen. The whole world is going to be watching, but there's something that nobody's really talking about. You see, every time a major event comes to town, think about it. The Olympics, Super Bowls, the Final Fours, the same thing happens. It's like a script. Big outside companies, they swoop in, they extract all the value, and then they're gone. And our local businesses, they're just left watching from the sidelines. So the question is why? Why does this keep happening? And look, it's not because our local businesses don't want the opportunity. Of course they do. The problem is they just can't access it. The systems we have in place, they just weren't built for them. They're dealing with outdated systems with no real digital infrastructure to compete, no access to even simple AI tools that could help them make smarter, faster decisions. Instead, what do they get? A maze of confusing permits with no clear path to even get in the game. And this really shows you the stark reality of that divide. On one hand, you have the global standard, digital payments, international visibility, AI-powered operations. But on the other, what's the local reality? It's cash registers, it's paper processes. They are completely invisible to tourists.
But you know what? Not this time. Okay, this is where everything changes. This is the turn. There's a new playbook for Atlanta, and it's called World Cup Ready. It's an economic development strategy built for one reason, to solve this exact problem.
How exactly are they doing it? Well, the first thing you have to understand is that for Atlanta, this is about so much more than just soccer.
The core vision here, the big idea, is to use the World Cup as a catalyst. It's this incredible opportunity to unite the city's powerful business community, its vibrant culture, and its cutting-edge innovation sector, all to create a lasting, positive impact that people will feel long after that final whistle blows. Okay, so here's the million-person question. How do you organize an experience for that many people without the entire city just grinding to a halt? It's basically divide and celebrate. They're turning the entire city into the main event with a concept they call 6 zones, 1 city. And this map right here, this shows you the genius part of the plan. Instead of funneling everybody into one massive, chaotic fan fest, they're spreading the party out. They're creating 6 totally distinct cultural entertainment districts all across the city. Each zone becomes its own unique celebration, highlighting the heritage of different nations that are playing in the tournament. But you know, to manage an experience on this kind of scale, you need more than just great ideas. You need a really powerful engine running under the hood. And for Atlanta, that engine is data. They're calling it digital hospitality. Now, the best way to think about it is like a smart nervous system for the entire city. It's this intelligence network that's designed to measure, understand, and then improve the fan experience, all in real time. Every little interaction, whether it's buying a drink or checking into a zone, becomes a piece of data they can actually use. So what's the goal? It's big, but it's clear. Activate 2,000 local businesses. That's 2,000 businesses getting crucial workflow upgrades, getting plugged into AI-powered operations, and getting connected through digital hospitality. But listen, it's not just about the businesses themselves, it's about the ripple effect. Imagine, young people learning new digital skills, families gaining real economic literacy. We're talking about wealth that finally circulates right here in the community. It's about building a city that doesn't just host an opportunity, but actually keeps it.
And look, this isn't just about a 30-day tournament. This is a new model for how a city can truly serve its people. It's a blueprint that's designed to outlast the event. It's infrastructure that will keep compounding, year after year.
And that brings us to the final crucial part. Because make no mistake, the clock is ticking.
The heroes of this story, they're not some faceless corporations. No, they're the shop owners on Auburn Avenue. They're the food trucks on Cascade. They're the salons, the mechanics, the restaurants, all the dreamers who bet every single thing they have on this city. So, it all leads to this final question. Atlanta isn't just trying to host the World Cup. It is trying to redefine what it means to be a host city. By focusing on data, on being inclusive, and on building a legacy that lasts, they are creating a blueprint that could literally change how these mega events are run forever. And you can bet the world will be watching to see if they can pull it off.